What's up, guys? Welcome back by this new video. Today doing the Great League, and today I'm going to test out Chesnaught in the Great League. It's finally making my debut. Chesnaught is a grass and fighting type. It has Fine Whip as fast move, Frenzy Plant, and Superpower as charge moves, and will be assisted by Froslass and Skeledirge. And yeah, very nice with a new background as well. As we can see here and here. Didn't test the new background with battling out yet, so yeah. But this team I tested one time out. It's, I think, an okayish team in my opinion. But yeah. Anyway, let's hop into the first match and see how Chesnaught does in the Open Great League. So yeah, unfortunately we started straight into Shadow Alolan Sandslash. I know it's a little bit of a risk to throw in my Chesnaught straight in, but Froslass is a little bit useless against this. Opponent switches into a Mantine. Okay, that's a little bit better for me, because I think I can maybe leave here with the opponent throwing in a shield. No, he's going for a move, that's okay. He will be able to KO, but that's totally fine. Aerial Ace KOs, going for Froslass. I can just let all of these moves go. Aerial Ace won't hurt at all, or at least not really. So I'll just stay in. Maybe go on the CMP perfectly, and going for triple axle here. I think that's the best option to do. And this team is a little bit out of meta more. I really wanted to test out for fun. At least going here for a beautiful triple axle once again. Get shielded by the opponent, very nice. And I can make it to another triple axle. There's just no way that I'm making it to another one. But opponent plays it absolutely fantastic. I think I will go for the bait. No, it's a Shadow Ball straight up. It was just a risk, but I think he would made it to a back-to-back Shadow Ball anyway, so I was quite useless into this match. So let's hop into the second match. And guys, I really want to make it to 500 subscribers as soon as possible, but I can only do that with your help. So please, just press that subscribe button. It's free and you can always change your mind later. And right now, into the second match, Froslass into Chargebuck. This is a much better lead. Definitely staying in. Starting off with a triple axle. I'm going for the first move. Triple axle, get shielded by the opponent. Really interesting to see that. Opponent will probably go for a discharge, I expect. Exactly. He will go for another move. You know, I will shield. I know maybe it sounds a little bit stupid that I shielded this move, but I think it's okay. That means I'm going here for triple X once again. And it's a simultaneous KO. Okay, I think that sounds fair enough for me. So yeah, it's a risk. Will there be a water type? Most of the times it will. Yes, exactly. Oh, that's amazing. That gives me so much opportunity here. Will this be a Shadow Ball? I honestly don't know. So I will just shield. Ah, it's a Night Slash. That's unfortunate, but it's okay. Going for Disarming Voice. At least the opponent has to throw in his final shield. He's quite in a bad spot. Will this be a I don't think he already made it to a Shadowball, and Night Slash won't KO me yet. So I feel quite comfortable here going for another Disarming Voice. KOing this Annihilate. Very amazing. And opponent commits the match because he won't be able to KO my Chesnaught. Really liking that. So I think I did quite well to shield it with my Froslass. Otherwise, I think... Oh, oops, claiming. I think otherwise I still would be able to KO him, but a little bit harder. But anyway, into the third match. 1 win to 1 lose. We going against Zlape. I don't know. Frostless into Cresselia. Oh, good, very good lead. Definitely staying in. I think I will start off straight with a Shadow Ball. Opponent may throw a Moonblast here. I think he will do that. No, he goes for Chesnaught. Okay. Interesting decision, in my opinion. I'm going here for beautiful Shadow Ball. Yeah, the only Pokemon I actually don't really want to see is something like a fire type. At least I'm making a beautiful catch on my Skeledirge, so I don't have to shield and save my Froslass for later. Chesnaught, opponent will probably go with the water type. Yeah, already expected that, but that's okay. See if he wants that I throw a move at him. Otherwise, I can go for perfect farm down with my Chesnaught. It's straight a Scald. Oh, that's fine. That means I'm going straight for a perfect fine whip farm down. I don't need the shield. I think Chesnaught is quite of a solid Pokemon, in my opinion. And quite tanky as well. Oh, not getting that attack drop, really liking that. Can I go for... Okay, but this is I think a Mud Pump only, so that's okay. No, still a Scald, that's unfortunate. This time getting an attack drop. No! He has got that Talonflame in his team. Oh, you're absolutely kidding me. And I'm already dead. No, that's the only Pokemon or Skeledirge that I don't want to have against me. Going for triple Axel will be shielded. Yeah, I'm completely useless. Oh no. You have to be kidding me. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Because Skeledirge is the only Pokemon that can actually encounter a Talonflame. I know it's a little bit of a risky team I've made, but yeah, I cannot do else. So let's hop right now into the fourth match. 2 loses into 1 win. We going against Eel Fuels. Interesting name. Starting off against an Azumarill. Quite of a neutral lead in my opinion. I just want to see what kind of moveset he has. If he has Play Rough, then I can just safely switch into my Skeledirge. I will absolutely do that. Yes, it's the Play Rough. So let's switch into Skeledirge. This is only an Ice Beam, so I can just let it go. Or Play Rough, that's fine as well. Finally, we're seeing a quite of an annoying Pokemon. Always like to get rid of those. Going here for Shadow Ball, massive damage. Okay, opponent can outpace me and then KO. Totally fine. Always KOs. Going just for that Powder Snow farm down. Going for a very simple Shadow Ball. This will definitely do quite some damage. Going here for another Shadow Ball, but opponent has a water type, a flying type, so in the back something maybe with Ground could be. At least going into Chesnaught. Yeah, I know, unfortunately enough he throws in a play rough that I have to shield. That's okay. In the back we seeing, oh no. Not a Venusaur, please, only not that Pokemon. That's just absolutely awful. Going for Frenzy Plant. Oh, just absolutely does nothing. I have to shield this. Otherwise I have already lost the game. The only way that I can potentially win this match. No! No, I wanted to say to make a catch with something, but I cannot even make a catch. You go straight for Sludge. Problem is Froslass is quite useless here, so I've lost the game. But still really nice plays from the opponent. So hopping into the last match of the first streak. 3 loses into 1 win. We're going against Tesholokos, something like that. We're starting quite okay against the Wishcash in the first match. Definitely staying in. Winning the CMP, going for the triple axle here. I know maybe still Avalanche is a little bit better, but I prefer this move a little bit more. So I will let this go. Opponent goes just for simply Scald. Ah, I got my attack lowered. That's unfortunate. Went for a little overfarming, then throwing in my Chesnaught. Because Skeledirge will absolutely be demolished by this Licky Tongue. So that's why. So I will continue here. Going for a massive Frenzy Plant. I think that's the best move I can possibly throw in at this point. Well, it does massive damage, I really like that. Opponent goes for another move. Goes for simply Body Slam. I'm just going for Superpower and trying to KO the opponent. He shields! Oh no, you have to be kidding me. Yeah, then I will bring in my Skeledirge. Oh sure, he survives with a sliverage of HP. At least his move won't deal a huge amount of damage, the Power Whip. At least he throws in his Wishcash. I have a Shadow Ball loaded for him. Switching into Froslass, sniping. No, why did I went for... Ah! Okay, at least a Fairy type isn't the worst at all, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I went for the Shadow Ball. Oh no. Opponent goes for a move. Yeah, I've lost. His amount of charming damage does some more than my damage. So going here for... Yeah, I think if I went for triple X, I could have KO'd him already. Going for another Disarming Voice. And I've lost. So simple is it. Oh no, you have to be kidding me. I hope this isn't the video when I'm going to rank down with my ranking. But it could be. Getting once again all of those sandals. Just a little bit tired of all of those sandals. So let's hop into the first match of the second streak then. We're going against Henry. We starting Froslass into Cresselia. It seems that people really like throwing Cresselias in today. Opponent switches into Wishcash. That means it's free play with my Chesnaught, I will go absolutely for that farm down. Fine with farm down. I think that's the best I can possibly do at this point. So I will just continue. I think that's the best. Just letting this go. It's a Scald, not a problem. Yeah, I will throw a move. Otherwise I will lose. So going for an undercharge. Frenzy Plant gets rid of the Wish Cache. So which Pokemon will he return with Cresselia? Yes, definitely. That means I'm going for a very nice Frenzy Plant. I think it could be the best thing I can do to deal some nice amount of damage. Luckily enough, I will be able to make it to another Frenzy Plant. I think that's still very nice. Perfect amount of damage. And because it's a Cresselia, I think, in my opinion, Skeledirge is the best Pokemon to throw in. However, opponent surely has a frenzy, has a future sight as move. So I'm going here for simple disarming voice. Probably opponent will shield. No, he won't. No. Why does the opponent has a stupid Talonflame in their bag? Going for Shadow Ball will be definitely shielded. Going for Froslass. Okay, I think I prefer that he goes for some Incinerates. Okay, wait. 1, 2. Then triple Axle. This will definitely be very close. That I'm winning or not. Triple Axle. No, he isn't shielding. Wait, I have still potential of winning. Or at least making a tie. Opponent goes for another Flame Charge. My Powder Snow is boosted. Can I? I can go for the Powder Snow farm now. No way. Otherwise I could have made it to triple Axle. He just needed to just continue with the farm with Incinerate instead of throwing a move. I think that was his mistake, but at least I've won. So right now into the third match of the second streak. 1 win into 1 lose. Right? No. I think... I don't know, I've lost count. I think into the second match right now. But that's okay. We're going against Pixa or Pixa, I don't know. We're starting against Charjabug, quite of an okay lead in my opinion. Definitely staying in. Giving the opponent a free volt switch, unfortunately enough. But I will start great with just a triple Axle. I think that's a good move to throw in. I think for me the best option is just to shield this move. And make it just a very strong Froslass on my own. Opponent goes for another, I think, Discharge. No, X-Scissor. I don't care if he baits. He can only make it to another X-Scissor, so that doesn't really matter at my point. Okay, so I've made it to a ton of energy. Pressing the Shadow Ball, I think a triple Axle is better to go for back-to-back. Okay, opponent went into his Annihilate. Quite interesting. I'm going for triple Axle. Get shielded. I will be able to make it to another triple Axle. Really liking this. Will be shielded once again, going into Skeledirge, I think, but I think opponent will be able to make it to a Shadow Ball. So I will be dead. Yeah, there's the Shadow Ball, and that's the KO. That's quite unfortunate. But it's okay. I will wait my switch time. Excuse me, my switch timer. Then switching into Chesnaught, I will be able to outpace that Annihilate, and this Frenzy Plant will be able to KO him. So that's perfect. Frenzy Plant gets rid of the Annihilate, and in the back, no way, we're seeing an Azumarill 3, 4, 5. Going for the Frenzy Plant. Will this be enough to KO the opponent? I don't know. Switching! Making the play rough catch. Because right now I could switch. Oh, there's absolutely no way that I did this. And at this point I've won the match. I think. Could be close. I'm going for the Frenzy Plant. And very nicely, Chesnaught finishes the match. With a win as well. So maybe that's even better. Yeah, I really love it, like it. Amazing, I would say. So, yeah, we had 2 wins right now into the 3rd match of the 2nd streak. We're going against... Wait, this is once against this YouTuber, Callum on Toast. So we're going into Shadow... Wait, we got the same dude. Opponent switches into Hippopodon, but I have a beautiful response for an Hippopodon, and that's my Chesnaught. I will let this move go. Wait, this is once again a YouTuber battle. No way. Scorching Sands, I can let this go. I'll just go for a little overfarm. I will let this go. I think that's fine. Just a weather ball. Luckily enough, I know the moveset of Hippopodon because I have that Pokemon self. Okay, this is Frenzy Plant KOs the Hippopodon. I think he may return with his Shadow Zapdos, but I honestly don't know. He definitely returns with his Shadow Zapdos. I'm going for Frenzy Plant, no baiting or anything. Get shielded because Shadow Zapdos is just a glass cannon. And I will be able to make it to another Frenzy Plant here. A really amazing, in my opinion. I think in my opinion Skeledirge is better because I don't know if Powder Snow KOs the opponent. At least I'm shielding this. It's the Thunderbolt. And in the back we're seeing an Hippopotas. Okay, very interesting. I still have to remain very careful. Going for Shadow Ball. I think opponent cannot win this. And Skeledirge. Very easy win. Hopefully he posts this one as well on his own YouTube channel. Will be nice. But yeah, it was just a complete destruction. Sorry about that, Callum. Yeah, so really like that win. But yeah, problem was I had an ice type and a grass type, and he was just completely broken by ice type, so yeah. And right now into the 4th match of the 2nd streak, we're starting against Flygon. Very nice opponent, will definitely switch into a Skarmory. Amazing. Really liking that. I knew that opponent will throw a move. I think it's a Brave Bird. I just have to shield to get my Froslass into that thing. that Flygon later. Going just for Disarming Voice. I think Disarming Voice may already be enough to KO the opponent. But opponent shields. I don't care if I lost few shields here. This will be the Brave Bird, exactly. So which Pokemon will he throw in? Will we see the return of the Flygon? I don't know. At least going here for... Oh, it's a scent attack one. Very nice. Going for Disarming Voice. Disarming Voice does quite some heavy damage into the opponent. Then going for another Disarming Voice. I think my Skeledirge is quite okay in this in these matches. Oh no. I have to sacrifice. Yes, we call this sacrification. I know, nah, maybe I had to throw in my other thing. Ooh, I will die. No, I can survive. Oh, I could have made it to a frenzy plant. That's my mistake, I think. At least going for superpower. Oh no. I really thought that I already would have won the game. I think I've lost. But if opponent goes for Shadow Ball, I'm losing. At least going for a Disarming Voice. That's my only option. Yeah, if I just maybe went instead of a super powerful Frenzy Plant, it will be better. But I think still really nice plays from the opponent. Yeah, just keeping it a secret. I really thought I would have won this game. But yeah, you still have to remain without any hope at the end of the match, because everything can happen. So into the last match of the second streak, 3 wins into 1 lose. Going against Annie Lynch. Interesting name. Starting once again against Charjabug. It seems people really like Charjabugs today. In the lead. This time I'm not giving the opponent a free volt switch. So just throwing in a triple Axel after that. Triple Axel gets shielded. Perfect. That means my next triple Axel will be boosted. That means I will shield this one. That's the best I can possibly do at this moment. Oh, she baits, or he, I don't know, it's a thing, but at least making it to another triple Axel. Yeah, I can powder snow down, so why not just do that? I think for me that's the best option. So I'm going to shield this discharge. An opponent switches into Whiscash. So I've made it to a beautiful triple Axel going into my Chesnaught. I think this is a very, good switch. Scald, I can tank twice at least. Not getting an attack lowerness, very nice. That means I can just continue with my farm. I don't want to get some another Scald into me. I could have went for that entirely farm down, but just wanted to throw in a frenzy plant to just absolutely get rid of that Whiscash. I don't want to have any surprise, maybe. So opponent throws in Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is a core breaker, sort of a core breaker as well. Quite annoying. Opponent shields the superpower. Yeah, I don't care if I'm giving him or a free snarl. I just want to throw in my superpower. That's okay amount of damage. Opponent finally goes for how it's called. Yeah, that thing. The aerial to KO me. I'm throwing in Skeledirge. Yes, I've made it to a Disarming Voice. That's amazing. Really like that. I have to be careful. Opponent Dark Pulse. Oh, isn't switching. That's a big mistake. I'm going into a Disarming Voice. Switching into Froslass. Winning the CMP. Triple Axel. That thing down. That Mandibuzz. And my Froslass can just bow the snow down. However, she can make it to one more X-Scissor. I think it won't be able to KO, if I'm right. I actually don't know, but you will see. X-Scissor surviving with 1 HP. And yeah, once again, very important win, I think. So yeah, that's perfect. So 4 wins. So we made the last recap. Those were losers. Getting a Squaffet as our reward. Not a too special Pokemon, but it's okay. So Squaffet, maybe Hundo would be nice. No, absolutely not. Claiming my rank. Okay, we are back to our original amount of elo that we started with. So yeah, once again those sandals. And right now into the last streak of this video, and we need at least 3 wins. So hopefully you can make that. So into the first match of the 3rd streak against probably Tarzan. It will be starting against Shadow Combat. Froslass into Shadow Combat, very nice one, definitely staying in. Opponent throws in Quagsire is even a better Pokemon. For my Chesnaught, will absolutely destroy him. This time with a Vine Whip, I think that's better, in my opinion. Aquatail, absolutely does nothing. Will be another Aquatail, I expect. Opponent, yes, and exactly another Aquatail. I'm just going for that entire Vine Whip farm down. Another Aquatail will we see here. Totally fine. And I'm fine whipping down. So we're seeing Shadow Combat return. Problem is Frenzy Plant and Superpower are double not very effective because of the poison and flying type of the Shadow Combat. So going here just for a very simple Frenzy Plant. Yeah, won't deal a huge amount of damage. That's, I think, the most of the problem, the hugest problem. So going here for another Frenzy Plant. Maybe I had to go for Superpower to lower my own defense, but I think this is fine. In the back, we're seeing a Whiscash. Yeah, it's okay. So going here for Triple Axle. Dealing some chip damage into that Whiscash. Opponent goes for a Scald, I expect. Totally fine. Not getting my attack lowered. Perfect. Going here for another one of those triple axles. Opponent will start throwing some mud bombs in, I think. So I have to be careful for those. I think I will be able to make it to another triple axle just before I die. I think it will be on the CMP. No, it won't be on the CMP, but that's okay. Going here for another triple axle will definitely be shielded by the opponent. Exactly. No, he can KO me. Wait. I will risk. I will go for the risk. No, it's the Shadow Ball. I'm surviving. Yeah, otherwise I will be scalded down. So this was just my risk. He didn't Newman Pokemon. I could have switched maybe a turn before. I really wanted to try out if I could have been able to KO him. Yeah, really huge risk. But at least right now into then the second match of the 3rd streak against Faye Beats. Froslass into, oh no, not a Shadow Magnezone. I think my best option is to switch straight into Chesnaught. Sure, opponent has a Mantine in their team. Oh, you have to be absolutely kidding me. But it may be that opponent in their back has some kind of grass type, maybe? Would be nice. At least the opponent will be able to KO me at this point. That's okay. I think for me the best option is just to Powder Snow down. I know that I could have waited my switch timer, but I think this is fine. Opponent Aerial Ace does not much. So I'm continuing with the Powder Snow. Farm down. So continuing here. Yeah, I won't risk. I won't go for that risk. So going just for a simple Powder Snow once again. Or I mean triple axle. I think I can survive one full switch, exactly. That means I can go here for perfect Shadow Ball. That opponent will definitely shield, so he has lost at least his shield advantage, but he has a Pokemon advantage. Oh, that Incinerate did massive damage. This could be a wild charge. I hope it's not a mirror shot. It's a mirror shot. Sure, no attack lowerness, please. Sure, I'm getting that attack lowerness. This will be then another mirror shot. This time I'm not shielding. Please don't be a wild charge. It's a wild charge. Oh, you have to be kidding me. Yeah, that was quite annoying. And unfortunate as well. So into the third match of the third streak, and we have to win all of these matches to make at least a chance. Yeah, or at least make it to 8 wins. So right now against Flora Kulan or something like that. We're going against Froslass into Poliwrath. Okay. Very interesting. I think I can just stay in for now. Starting off with a very nice Shadow Ball. I don't really need to win the switch. I think that's okay. So opponent goes for Scald, as I already expected. Surely getting my attack lowered. Okay, he goes for a move, perfect, just an Icy Wind. I really wanted that he would throw a move, that's why I didn't throw in a Shadow Ball. Icy Wind KO is going into my Chesnaught. I will be able to win the CMP perfectly and going for the Frenzy Plant. I think this is very important at the moment. Oh, sure, he shields. Why are you going to shield? I'm going for it. I have to shield, otherwise I'm dead by that Icy Wind. Oh, maybe I could have went better for a superpower instead of this Frenzy Plant, but it's okay. Opponent goes, I think, for sort of a Grass Knot, I expect. Yeah, just a simple Rock Slide. 1, 2, 3. Make it to a superpower then. I think that's just the best move to throw in. Then switching into Skeledirge. She nicely counts those Incinerates, or at least she probably knows. She goes straight for the Scald, getting an attack lowerness, unfortunately enough. Going for Disarming Voice, that's the best I can possibly do at the moment. Gets rid of that thing. I'm going here for Shadow Ball. That's my best move I can possibly throw in. Shadow Ball does actually quite some damage. Opponent sculpts me down, and I think he will be able to win, because I have absolutely almost no energy left. my Chesnaught. I needed one, I think 2 more. So I've lost once again. No way. Yeah, really nice blade from the opponent once again. So into the 4th match of the 3rd streak. We're going against Ash with a lot of numbers. So we're starting against the shiny Dragalge, quite interesting one. Opponent switches into a Charmer, Shadow Alolan Ninetales. I will just incinerate down. Why not? Yeah, it could be a Weather Ball, but I don't care. It could be Psyshock as well, so I won't risk. Yeah, it's a Psyshock. So I think I did quite well. Pressing that Shadow Ball. I knew that Dragalge would return, but I prefer to throw in a Shadow Ball instead of an Disarming Voice. So going here then for my Disarming Voice at this point, I think that's the best. No, I won't be able to make it to another move. That's unfortunate. Yeah, just throwing in my Froslass is the best option. This could be an outrage, so I'm just letting this go. I mean a shield, yes. Not letting it go. No! Seeing a Ferrothorn in the back. Really interesting Pokemon in my opinion. And the opponent commits. He maybe could have won the game. Maybe. I don't really know, but okay. At least I've won one, so 6 wins right now. And into the last match of this video. Hopefully it goes great. So we're going against Simplex. Going Froslass into Shadow Wishcash. Okay, very interesting. Opponent switches into Skarmory. Yeah, I think this is a Sky attack, but we will see. Oh no, it's a Brave Bird. Oh, that's better, much better. But that means I can just incinerate this Pokemon entirely down. That's perfect. So opponent definitely returns with his Wishcash. So I think I'm in a very good spot at my point. Going here for a very nice Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball does quite some damage. Going then for Disarming Voice. Seeing if the opponent will shield this. Probably not, but I don't really care. And I can just incinerate him down. So what does the opponent has in the bag? Oh, he commits. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, so that's perfect. So at the end, 7 wins. Unfortunately, we lost a little amount of elo. It's okay. I think we had a lot of fun. Yeah, my opinion about Chesnaught, it's quite often hard hitting Pokemon like all Pokemon with Frenzy Plant. However, yeah, the typing is the best because if I'm right, it has around 6-7 weaknesses with flying is double. So yeah, that's I think the most unfortunate point of it. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Definitely press the like and subscribe button. And because I'm went against the YouTuber Callum on Toast, so definitely do that as well. Yeah, hopefully you have a great day, and then I will see you in the next video. Peace out, guys.